Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Eminem. I know it's Thursday and not Friday. This is your Thursday's version of Friday's treadmill motivation. I completely forgot that I have a class this weekend that starts tomorrow, and it's going to be all day. So I need to come in today. What's up, Theodore? Get it in today while little man over there, I don't know if you can see him, but he over there on the couch sleeping. So I figured while he's asleep, I can come on and get some treadmill motivation done for today and then be out your way. How about that? All right. I think that's a good thing. But anyway, happy Thursday to everybody. Daryl, what's up, man? We about to get this thing cracking. I wanted to finish up on Thursday. Like I said, I have a class this weekend, so I'm going to be tied up in class all weekend. I just got off the treadmill working out, so I'm not about to get back on there. So I'm going to do this off the treadmill. We've been talking about 6 steps to a happier, better life. Today, we're going to be talking about being thankful, because this is very important for us to understand that in order to have a healthy, happy, better life, we got to be thankful. Got to be thankful into what God has given us, what God is going to give us, and what what He's already given us. And these are things that we really need to be thankful for. And like I say, today is going to be about being thankful. And a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about, you already know. You already are up on being thankful. I know that you're thankful throughout the day, because that's the kind of person that you are. I truly believe that. Listen, over in Colossians, the 3rd chapter, 15 through 17, the word says, Charles, what's up, man? It says, let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, teaching and admonishing one another in all wisdom, singing praises, singing psalms, singing hymns, and spiritual songs with thankfulness in your hearts to God. And whatever you do, it says, whatever you do, in word or in deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God for the Father, being thankful through Him. This is how we're thankful. It's through Christ, through God. And all that we do, we need to be thankful. Listen, Debbie, what's up? Hey, what's going on? The final step, this final step in this 6 steps to a happier life is the practice of gratitude. Practice of gratitude. Being thankful for the things that you have in your life right now. You look on TV, you look in the news, people aren't thankful, people aren't, they've not gratitude, they don't have gratitude for anything today. But let me change that. There are a lot of people that are grateful. They're grateful for what they have. They're grateful for the things that they've been given. But you have to weigh it out, because it is so easy to get trapped into the mindset of always wanting more. Look at Forbes magazine, Success magazine. Look at our president. Always wanting more, never satisfied with what we have. And I've never seen a person, in my lifetime that everything they say, everything they do is the best. Oh, it's been the best. Oh, it was the best. It was great. It was greater than anything you've ever seen. It was better than, like, really? Where's the humility in any of that? And it's blowing up in his face. I'm not a very political person, but you know what? When you look at the things that are political today, you have to weigh it out and say, dude, are you serious? Really? What's up, Kev? But think about it. There are several situations where during the course of the day that I practice gratitude. Throughout the day, I practice gratitude. We have to practice gratitude. We have to be thankful throughout the day. And this takes practice. A lot of things that I've been talking about, it takes practice. Exercising takes practice. Eating right takes practice. Living right takes practice. Being nice takes practice. And we know that people today are not nice. And I'm practicing every day how to be nicer. That takes some time. That takes a lot of practice. And you have to practice this every single day. You have to practice how to be nice, how to be grateful, how to have more gratitude, how to be more kind. Everything we do in life takes practice. And this is one of the things that I'm sharing with you today, is to be grateful in all that you have and all that we want. We need to be grateful in what we have. Howard Kirshner said, if you concentrate on finding whatever it is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude and a feeling that nurtures the soul. I love that. That is so grandioso, as they say. When I have downtime here at home and in my home office, when I get a chance to have downtime, I don't take that for granted. I take a deep breath and I think about all that I've been blessed with. You know, I sit down and I ponder on everything that God has given me. Eric, what's up, man? And I take everything with a grain of salt. I look at where I am in my life right now. I look at where I want to be in my life right now. I look at where I want to be later on in my life and where I came from in my life. And those things that I have to sit down and then I have to analyze all of that. And I'm grateful for all that God has given me, all that God is giving me, and all that I know that God is going to give me. I'm grateful for things that I don't even have yet. That's my training. That's my practice. And these are the things that we have to practice every day. Priscilla, what's happening? We have to practice these things. And when I take a deep breath, I state out loud the things that I'm grateful for. You have to speak these things. Lewis, what's up? Speak these things out loud. Remember I said on yesterday that there's life and death. There's death and life in the tongue, that whatever you speak, whatever you say, you are. So you have to be careful who you allow to speak into your life. You have to be careful on what you say into your life, because you can speak death into your life. You can speak poorness into your life. You can speak sickness into your life. You wake up and go, I don't feel good. Well, that might be reality, but don't speak it out loud, because whatever you speak comes your reality. I feel great. Even though you might not feel great, you can say, I feel great today. I am blessed today. I am highly favored today. Speak those things into existence instead of speaking the negative into existence. Speak the positive into your life. Speak things that are real, positive into your life. That we have enough people speaking negative things in our lives. So we need to change that every single day, and we need to sit down, take a moment in our quiet time and speak out loud the things that you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? Are you grateful for your family? Are you grateful for your husband? Are you grateful for your wife? Are you grateful for your children? Are you grateful for let me turn this I'm not crazy about all the commercials that go along with Spotify. You know, it's like, ugh. Anyway, but check this. The things that we need to be grateful for every single day, it might not be as big as you want it to be, but if you're grateful for what you have, God will continue to bless you with more things. Listen, another thing that you can do is sometimes we should include in our morning journals is what we're grateful for. If you're one that you write down, like I had stated in some of my other treadmill motivations, write down what you're grateful for. Write down what makes you mad. Write down what makes you sad. Write down what makes you happy. And this is in your journal, in your daily journal. You need to write down in the morning what you're grateful for. In the evening, what you're grateful for. These things will help you in practicing all you need to practice in being grateful. And that's important. That's a great thing, is to write down things that you're grateful for in your quiet time. Day after day, you go through all the mess that you go through. You go through all the hectic of your day, and you don't even really sit down and thank God for what he's blessed you with. Thank God what he's brought you out of. You need to do that and practice this every single day. Like I say, I'm not no guru. I'm not proclaiming to be a guru. I don't even want to be named as no guru. I'm just sharing some simple, easy keys on a happier, better life that works for me, that possibly can work for you. Share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones, share it with those that you don't like. I always say that every time I get on here, because it's important for us to share these things with other people, because it's paying it forward, allowing others to be blessed by what you've learned by these simple techniques. Now, another great time to practice gratitude is right before you go to sleep. Right before you go to sleep, practice gratitude. Think about things that you've done during the day, how you've blessed someone during the day, how you've helped someone during the day. This will allow you to have sweet dreams. You don't think so? Practice it. Try this tonight. When you go home, or when you're at home, before you go to sleep tonight, you get down and you're grateful for what God has done for you throughout the day. Think on the good things. Think on those things that you helped someone, that you blessed someone, that you encouraged someone. And I guarantee that your dreams will be sweet. That's how you have sweet dreams. Because now you're thinking about all the great things that you have and all the great things that are coming to you. Think on those things before they happen. And they will happen. Think them into existence. When we practice gratitude, we take a step off. And we take a step off the hedonic treadmill of life, and we start realizing that we really can be more content with the things that we have in our lives in the present moment right now. Paul says, I'm content with the things that I have right now. Are you content with what you have? Or are you always fighting for more? Are you always struggling for more? Are you always positioning yourself for more? Be content where you are right now until things change. Be content in your life until you have more. But don't allow that to be the main focus of your life right now. Be grateful for what you have this moment. Now, being grateful. What's up, Gary? Good to see you, man. Being that we're grateful, being grateful can also save you a ton of money. How is that? Because you can start to realize that you don't really need all the items and all of the... Somebody just came to my door. You start to realize that you don't really need everything that you have as far as things. It's good to have things. It's nice to have things. It's wonderful to have things. But don't allow that to be your main focus. Things. All these things that's on your wish list. What's on your wish list? Do you have a wish list? Do you have a dream board? Do you have a wish board? Those are great. Do you have, I used to have these boards, dream boards, these goal boards, and I have all these nice things on these boards that I want to work towards of getting, a house, car, money in the bank, clothes. That's material things. What about helping people to be successful as you are? You don't really need a lot of things to be happy in life. But I'm not saying that you don't need things. It's great to have things. But gratitude helps us to be happy with what we have right now. In this moment, what you have right now, we need to be grateful for. The value of that is incalculable. Walter Anderson said, bad things do happen. How I respond to them defines my character and the quality of my life. I can choose. What's up, Nick? I can choose to sit in perpetual sadness, immobilized by the gravity of my loss, or I can choose to rise from the pain and treasure the most precious gift I have, and that's life itself. What's the most precious thing? It's life. That's the most precious thing we have in life. We need to take care of our life today. Besides the great feelings you get when you take and make gratitude a daily practice, listen, I tend to believe that the more grateful we are for the things that we have, the more we get in life. Just imagine being the boss at a company in charge of overseeing 20, 30, 40, 50 employees. And out of all the employees, there's one person that is truly grateful for every opportunity they've been given. And that person comes back and thanks you. Isn't that a great feeling to know that you've helped that person? It's like those lepers that Jesus saw, those 10 lepers, and Jesus, they was all wanting to be healed, and Jesus said, go and show yourself to the priest. And while they were on their way to see the priest, they were healed. But there was one, only one that realized, they stopped and they looked at their condition and says, oh man, I don't have any more leprosy. There was that one turned and was very grateful for what Christ did, went back and thanked him. Everybody else, all the 9, they don't even know where the 9 went. They were just like going about their business. But it was that one that was grateful that came back and said, Lord, I thank you for healing me. Be that one today. Be that one that you're grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you've been given, and that will make you grateful for what you're about to get. It prepares you for the greatness that God is getting ready to place into your life. And that's a beautiful thing. And when I get on these things, I'm not trying to be politically correct. I'm not trying to be all greater than thou. I'm not trying to be the safest one on the block. I'm not trying to be, the most one with the wisdom. I'm just coming straight from the heart, giving you raw, uncut treadmill motivation. And today I'm not on the treadmill. I'm finished. I finished early, but I wanted to get on because I won't be here tomorrow because I have class. But I wanted you to know that it's always a warm feeling to be appreciative, to be appreciated. That's a great feeling for someone to come back and thank you, someone that's grateful for what you've done for them. Well, how about you? Be that one that's grateful for what somebody else has done for you. What you have today, you didn't do it on your own. It wasn't on your own efforts. God gave you that ability. He gave you that gift. He gave you that talent to work in the capacity that you work in. And people thank you. People award you. People put you on a pedestal. And how are you thanking them? Are you thanking them for what they've given you and what you've gotten from them? I hope so. And I'm going to close with this. Gratitude is an expanding emotion. It makes life much better. It improves any positive emotions you are feeling is by being grateful. So being thankful today, be thankful today. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for what God has given you. Be thankful in all the places that you're in right now, your present moment. Be thankful for that. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to open doors for you. Just be thankful. And that's all this is about today, is being thankful. That's number 6 on our 6 steps to a happier, better life, is be thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for who I am today in Christ. I'm thankful for where he's brought me from. And I'm truly thankful for where he's taken me. It's the purpose and the provision and the promise, the 3 P's. I talked about this on our radio show one time. Me and Christine, we talked about the purpose, the provision, and the promise that God has, the triple P's. Think about all the triple P's that God has blessed you with, the purpose that he's placed in your life, the promise that he's promised to provide for you, the provision that he's already made a way for you. And that's what these little simple things are in life today, is remembering what God has done for you and being thankful for all that he's done. I pray that God continues to bless you all throughout the day. I pray that God covers you and your family. I pray that whatever you put your hands to do, that God will bless it. Be thankful today. Be thankful tomorrow. Be thankful always. And God will always continue to open the doors for you. This is your boy Eminem. I appreciate you guys coming in on a Thursday instead of on Friday. I appreciate everything that God is doing for you in your life. I pray that you share this with your loved ones. Share it with everyone. Just share it. Follow us on YouTube, on Life's Word Ministry, Instagram, Life's Word Ministry, Twitter, Life's Word Men, Facebook, Life's Word Ministry, Life's Word Ministry. We're on social media. We're out there. Share it. And if you can bless us in any way that you can by donations for Life's Word Ministry, it's not going to us. It's going to help the ministry do what we want to do for God in the communities, to help bless others. And that's what it's for. You can donate on Facebook at Life's Word Ministry. And we appreciate all that you are doing for us and with us. Hang with us, because we can't do it by ourselves. As I always say, love God, love yourself, and by all means, love others. Live, hope, and change. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. All right? Love you, Christine.